causes long-term damage for short-term effects. In our minds, tanning is fun, a simple way to make our skin glow. But what is the actual psychological explanation for the change in skin coloring? A tan is the body's reaction to UV radiation. The skin procedures the brown pigment melanonin to protect itself from its radiation, which ultimately darkens the skin cells. The findings suggest that sunless tanning products may be just another way for die-hard tanners to get that covered bronze look. Ultraviolet tanning takes place in tanning beds or booths. Clients lay in a coffin-like structure sandwiched by ultraviolet lights or stand in booths to eliminate the tanner from the bulbs. I was 13 years old when I began tanning. Most young adolescents enjoy tanning because it makes them supposedly look more attractive. When I began tanning, it was because the summer was coming up and we were going on vacation. So me and my family wanted to get a base tan so that we wouldn't burn. That is a common excuse to tan, but not always the right excuse. I am a young female that chose a tan, but over the years I have heard so many different stories about the tanning bed, and the majority of them were bad. Tanning may be some of y'all's relaxation method, but there are a lot of ways to obtain the bronze look. The points I will cover are how the tanning bed works, the risks of the tanning bed, and the alternatives. We all know and probably have used tanning beds, and we know how they work. Several health benefits claimed, such as improved appearance, enhanced mood, increased vitamin D levels, have been attributed to tanning. Furthermore, the Indoor Tanning Association claims that catching some rays may lengthen your life. When you get into the tanning booth, it is the ultraviolet light bulbs illuminating the UV radiation that causes the tanning. This essentially is artificially produced UV light similar to that coming from the sun. The tanning bed works similarly to the sun, just the way the sun would work on your skin. There are fluorescent lights and UV rays just like the sun. One difference is that you can control the intensity of the UV rays and when the tanning bed goes off. Sunlight and indoor ultraviolet-induced tanning is a common behavior, especially among adolescents, young adults, and individuals with lighter skin. Excessive sun exposure is associated with several health risks. The acceleration of skin aging and the promotion of skin cancers is a big deal. No matter what you may hear about tanning salons, the cumulative damage caused by UV radiation can lead to premature skin aging, wrinkles, brown spots, things like that, as well as skin cancer. Indoor ultraviolet rays show that tanners are 75% more likely to develop melanoma than those who have never tanned indoors. The Indoor Tanning Association claims that the base tan can act as the body's natural protection against sunburn. UV-induced tans offer a sun protection factor of SPF 3 to 4, but additional changes besides hyperpigmentation. Skin cancer is an uncontrolled growth of abnormal skin cells. It occurs when unpaired DNA damage to skin cells, triggers mutations, or genetic defects that lead to skin cells that multiply rapidly for malignant tumors. Excessive sun exposure can lead to skin cancer. Rates of melanoma, the potentially deadly form of skin cancer, have risen in the United States for 3 decades. According to the American Cancer Society, among young adults, melanoma is one of the most common cancers. Another study in the same issue of the Archives of Dermatology suggests that encouraging women to use sunless tanning products may reduce unsafe sunbathing if the women are warned about the risks of tanning. Sunless tanning products, also called self-tanners, can give your skin a tanned look without exposing yourself to the sun or the ultraviolet rays. Sunless tanning products are commonly sold as lotions and sprays that you can apply to your skin. Professional spray-on tans are also available in many salons, spas, and tanning businesses. The spray-on tan is a liquid solution that typically combines with aloe vera, a bronzer, and a dioxyacetone, or DHA, a chemical that interacts with the skin. Most sunless tanning products contain trioxyacetone, a natural occurring substance that interacts with amino acids in the skin to create the appearance of a tan. Minus the cancer, a cosmetic risk associated with ultraviolet light. When applied, the tone reacts with dead skin cells to show the skin surface and temporarily darken the skin. The coloring typically wears off in a few days. Sunless tanning products, lotions, gels, creams, and pills associated with free risk bronzing are considered a potential solution. Already, Americans account for half of all the over-the-counter self-tanning products worldwide, but it is considered an uphill battle. For a lot of young people who really want to tan, it's a lot safer to use these products than to go out and tan. Some products provide a pretty realistic-looking tan. It is just something to consider, as long as you consider your health first. Health first is always the big thing. The notion that tan skin is attractive dates to the 1920s. The perception could change, and you can change the perception if you feel like your health should come first before tanning does. Natural-looking skin is a thing to take into consideration. Your health should always be put first.